What's up, guys? This is Gunzilla. In today's video, I'm bringing you some Titanfall Beta gameplay from the map Angel City, and I'm going to be covering the Smartpistol MK5. So the Smartpistol has this feature on it that allows you to target enemy players' heads. Once you lock them on the enemy players' heads, you can shoot them and it'll get you a headshot. Now, some require more headshots than others depending on what you're shooting at. So this gun is really unique from all the other guns in Titanfall. That it has this feature. None of the other guns really have that, and I think it's really nice that they did do that. They had a gun that has its capabilities, because it makes me wonder what else are we going to see in the full game. Like, is any other weapons going to have some special ability that we haven't seen yet in the first-person shooter? So it just keeps me looking forward to the official game release. So back to the Smartpistol, it has different lock-on times depending on what you are shooting at, just like the effectiveness depending on what you're shooting at. So if you're shooting at grunts, which is bots in the Titanfall, if you're shooting at grunts, it's going to take very minimal lock-on time, and you kill the grunts in one shot, so it doesn't take really long to kill them. Now, if you're targeting pilots, you have a little bit longer of a lock-on time. Then you have to shoot multiple times. You can't just get a one-shot headshot kill. Even though it locks onto their headshot, it takes like at least 3 to 4 shots, even locked on, to really kill them. So I find that the effectiveness of the Smartpistol, especially the aimbot feature, is really only useful with the grunts. That's about it. Because since the grunts come in these little pods, they come like during the game, they shoot down in these little pods, kind of like reinforcements for the enemy team. They come out in 3 and 4 groups of them, so it's easy. You can target multiple things. So you can target all 4 bots, or how many of grunts there are, and you can target them and then shoot them really easy. So it's really effective in that. That's when some of the best scenarios that I can really think of that where this gun really is useful. But other than that, against pilots, it's not so much, because I find when you're trying to wait for the lock-on feature and then use the lock-on feature, against pilots, it doesn't work out as planned. They turn around, or they're sitting there looking at you the whole time you're trying to lock on, and they have an assault rifle, so they're going to be shooting you, and obviously you're going to be outgunned. So it's best to use the pistol like a regular pistol when running up on pilots. Don't sit there and try to wait on for the lock-on feature, because it's not best for that. Keep it to grunts for the lock-on feature. Now, if their back is turned to you, or you can see multiple ones, you can try to attempt to multiple pilots. You can try to, if you don't think they're going to see you or something. But it's definitely, if you're on a head-on-head gunfight, don't sit there and try to pull out the, don't use the aimbot feature. It's not going to work in your favor. That's what I'm trying to say. So you have to be also in range in order to lock on to enemy targets. So regardless whether grunts or pilots, they about have the same distance. You got to get into the little hexagon, little markers on your screen, and once you get into that little field of the screen, then you have to be within range. And you don't have to be close, but you have to be within, I would say, maybe shotgun distance, so that you don't have to be really knifing distance, but you have to be within a few feet for it to really work. But not, at the same time, I don't want you to make you think you have to get so close, you can knife in distance. It's not that, but you do have some sort of range on that. But otherwise, you could target someone across the map, and it really wouldn't be fair, because they wouldn't see you at all. So that's the kind of balance that you do have a range with the lock-on. Now, this weapon has a built-in silencer in it, which is, I didn't notice it at first, but it does, so you won't appear on the minimap when you are firing it. So that's great. That's, I guess, a bonus when you use this weapon. Regardless whether you're using it as a regular pistol or aimbot feature on the pistol, it's just nice to know that you won't appear on the enemy's minimap. And another really nice thing by using this is that you rank up faster with headshot bonuses. Since you're getting all these headshots, especially with grunts, that's probably what you're going to be getting most of the headshots on, is the grunts, the bots, and you just rank up. You get like I think 25 extra points, and that's really a lot. If you're doing a lot, getting quite a bit of headshots a game, it really does add up. So you keep that in mind when you're using it. You are actually helping you rank up faster with this weapon. But would I recommend you using this weapon if you didn't like it to rank up fast? Definitely not. It's something that if you just enjoy it, it's a nice bonus to have. But it's not something that you would want to use if you didn't like it to rank up faster. There's other ways you can really rank up fast rather than using this weapon. So all in all, it's a really good gun. It's a unique, fun gun. I think it's special in its own kind of way, but definitely it's not. There's other guns to use on the on the battlefield in Titanfall. You could definitely be better with assault rifle, since these big maps do cater to large, range weapons. Obviously assault rifles and maybe submachine guns. You can swing, the SMG, the one they let you use. You can swing that one, but other than that, this pistol, you're going to probably most of the time be outgunned unless you play smartly. So keep that in mind when you're using this weapon. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs the video up, helps me out a lot, and I'll see you guys in future Titanfall gameplay videos. Peace out.